I have a secret to tell you. You know, conscious eating, eating your plate of food with nothing else around, no stimuli, no music, no film, no external factors that will prevent you from focusing deeply 100%, being aware of your food you're having. You know this? This is what is called conscious eating. This is going to lead you to put on weight, eat more, and be probably depressed or unhappy. And in this video, I share why. If you want to thrive and eat less food, maybe lose weight or fast more or be more free towards food, don't do conscious eating the way people tell you to do. Just do this instead. Do the opposite. Hi and welcome in today's video. Maryam here, sharing about how to live a more nourishing, energizing and prosperous life. So I have been fasting since 2012, both intermittent and prolonged fasting. I am a mom, an independent mom of a 10-month-old baby girl. And in today's video, I want to share my experience around conscious eating. So what is conscious eating? First of all, it's the action of eating, being aware of the food you're having, being aware of every mouthful you're taking from your plate or your bowl, and not having any interruptions or anything stimulating your senses while you are eating. For instance, you don't have any TVs around, you don't have any film playing, you don't have any entertainment going on, you don't have any music. You basically don't think and do other things while you are eating. And that, in the sense of being fully aware of what you're doing, is great. However, there are cons on it, especially when it comes to freedom towards food. Basically, living with less need to eat, having more energy, having more freedom towards food. Like, you don't want to be the person just finishing your plate all the time, especially if you have a massive amount of plate. If you want to be able to fast more, if you do Ramadan, all these things, whatever it is that you want, if you want to lose weight or just don't put on weight anymore, if you want to be a more healthy person, and that comes also through your plate, you don't want to do this type of eating. You don't want to eat without any stimuli and anything around. Actually, you want to do exactly the opposite. And let me give you one example. Who on planet Earth will finish their plate of food if they can hear or listen or watch or see something that makes them feel so alive, give them shivers, make them want to just jump and dance and move and do something? Who on earth will just finish their plate if this is what is happening in front of them? Let's say you love Michael Jackson, and Michael Jackson's, your favorite track, is playing in the background while you are eating. Guess what will happen? You will stop eating eventually. You won't finish your plate, and you will just jump, stand up, and move and dance and do something on the beats and with the music on the soundtrack of Michael Jackson, because this is what you love and you're passionate about. If you love, let's say, dancing, this is my case, and you are eating your plate of food while watching a dance performance that you love, that gives you those shivers, that make you want to like cry almost, because you feel so touched and moved by what you see, you're not going to finish your plate. You will maybe have a few mouthfuls, leave your plate, move and dance and watch and do something, move your body basically. And this is exactly my point. On a path to living on energy more, food freedom more, whatever it is that you want to call it, being a more free being, a freer being, you want to do exactly what you love while you are eating. In other words, you want to do something that you love more than eating while you are eating. You want to watch a film, if this is what you want to do. The film is better than the actual action of eating. You want to listen to a great tune, a great track, some music. You want to watch maybe a performance. You want to have this kind of entertainment around you. Maybe just have a magazine with paintings or flowers, anything that you like so much, you're passionate about. You want to have this along with your meal, so that you don't finish your meal, because as soon as this, whatever you're doing while eating, is giving you enough energy that is overriding the feeling of wanting to eat, that's living on energy. And that's what you want to do. You want to raise your energy level to the point it overrides everything else in your life that isn't high enough in energy. And I'm not saying eating isn't good or eating you shouldn't do that, but if what you want is free yourself more or not finish your plate, then you definitely want to focus on what you love more than eating, and do it while you're eating. and you won't finish your plate. And over time, whatever you love and you do while you're eating will take the whole space of your meal, and that will become your meal. And your life will be a life of energy, and you will live on energy, because this is what you mean. Whatever you do is going to be so nourishing that it's going to give you everything that you need. Right. Now, that doesn't mean you don't eat in consciousness, awareness, you're not aware of what you eat and put in your mouth. No, but you are thinking strategic along with wise, and while you're eating this mouthful, you realize that whatever you're doing along with it is giving you more energy than this, and this is only a temporary pleasure according to your goal of reaching your full potential as a human being. All right. More content in my newsletter, link underneath this video, and I shall catch you up in the next video. Bye now.